Red Eyes Bad Dragon. Ow! Oh god, I'm locked on, so my camera's just in the side of a cliff. I don't know where I am.
The side of a cliff.
Well, that doesn't make any sense. Alright, come at me, you motherfucker. What? Why am I not two-handing again? You were doing the animation for it. I'm being scammed by my own weapon. I hate them so much. Okay, so there's still some down in the pit that are alive, or you've taken care of those yet?
There's still two down there.
I see. Well, this looks like a job for me.
Oh man, I can't kill any of the guys in front of the church this time.
I was not in the radius of that fucking earthquake. Don't you dare. Your crotch is mine, old man. Try to earthquake me when you're dead, loser. Man, I remember when Millwood Nights were terrifying to me. It's just a fucking pure melee build. Really, that was just because I couldn't do parries. But, you know. Oh.
God, I
How'd
hate
you manage
tree
that?
roots.
What about tree roots?
Their hitboxes.
Oh, are you already there?
Yeah.
Oh, right, it was just me still back here fighting the
Yep.
Millwood. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I just kind of left them after Chris activated the cutscene.
Fleetfoot potion! You just left them to me? So that I could decimate them? Except for that one time that my camera bugged into a cliff and that was just a melee. Just a panic melee. I'm surprised I didn't die after I got fucking shot. Because I thought that was gonna blow up and send me straight off the fucking cliff, but it didn't. The arrow actually saved me by sending me away from the wall that my camera was stuck in. In a way, that Millwood Archer saved my life. No, I left one up here. Where's the little fucking torch? What a bitch. Ah! Ah! I thought you were gonna throw me into my fucking... Were you just waiting up there?
No.
Why... How were you in a position to drop on top of me then?
Because I was heading down at the same time.
Well, that's embarrassing. Wait, but you had the whole time I was fighting those Millwood Knights to do that?
Yeah, and I came back because you mentioned that they were dead.
So you came back to loot the bodies that I made?
I came back to loot the divine fragment.
You're like a fucking vulture. Right, a magpie, I guess, would probably be.
Oh, I've got to go to Andre to get the weapons repaired.
Why is it that the rest of the painted world is not currently all on fire? That's normally so. Or do I have to leave and come back? Isn't the rest of it supposed to be burning now? Pretty sure that's what's supposed to happen after the Frida fight.
No,
What do you mean, no?
that doesn't happen. Alright, I am ready.
Oh, right, I'm pretty sure the rest of the world doesn't start burning until after you kill Gale. But it does happen. You lied to me, Chris. You tried to gaslight me into thinking I was wrong.
Okay, where are the form spells found on the wiki?
Hmm?
Where are the form spells found on the wiki?
Within the spell lists. And they're not
False.
specifically called out from what I remember.
Well, they're all buffs. So if you just look for buffs along the effect type, not weapon buffs, just plain buff. But yeah, no, you need to look for them under each individual.
I mean, I just
school.
looked through all the cryomancies and did not find Priscilla's benediction.
Oh yeah, I don't remember seeing that one either, which means it might not have been added to the wiki, because if you recall, it is out of date for
Yeah,
some reason.
Yeah, I don't see a Form 1 in Pyromancy either.
I mean, isn't that just profuse sweat? Well, that's not a form. The sweat ones are just
I mean, it's not
is it
the super
flame
form
body
that
then,
I'm
right?
looking for.
Pretty sure it would be flame body. Or card that. Well, those ones all have 15 seconds, which isn't really what. I mean, I don't know that all of them are specifically called for. I mean, because like,
Okay,
if you go
Geomancy's
for
called
dark
Aspect
sorcery
Stage.
specifically, you have shadow form. But if you're doing like miracles, then you have vampirism and you have deep protection, but those are not labeled a form. But they are a 60-second buff spell, which is pretty much what the forms are. Fire has a lot.
Okay,
things
Aspect
that
of
are
the
like
Ancients
that.
isn't in the Geomancy list.
It also doesn't help that the search function is just flat out broken. Yeah, cloud form's only 30 seconds. So, yeah, no, they're just... Not all of them are labeled form. But they are that
Yeah, I know
type
they aren't
of
all
event
labeled form,
first.
it's just I'm trying to find an easy way to mention them.
I don't know if there is... What do you mean by that?
Just like to generalize them all into one, under one name.
They're
Since
buffs.
like you can only have one at a time.
You sure about that?
You want me to try having Priscilla's Benediction and Aspect of the Ancients at the same time?
I mean, I can have vampirism and deep protection at the same time.
That sounds like something's broken.
It works. So I ain't gonna complain about it. I think I was actually able to stack shadow form with vampirism also.
Oh god, I have no movement speed when I do that.
Do what?
When I stack two of them.
Oh.
And my FP regen is actually gone.
But you can stack them, as you have seen.
Yeah. Now for the real test, how do I get rid of them?
Wait.
Okay, I went to Firelink. I'm free now.
Wow.
Okay, Aspect of the Ancients does actually stop FP regen.
Huh.
Which is weird, that's the only one that does that.
Why does yours have a downside?
Also, I now move 2 inches per minute.
Well. Sounds like you should spec into blood magic. That way you can use your HP for spells instead of your mana. Your FP. Yeah. Didn't think about that, did you?
But you're already doing blood magic.
Meh. I mean, are you doing miracles, sorceries,
Conjurations, yeah.
Yeah. I'm just doing miracles, so you can have your own niche.
What was my problem with Oblivion?
The golden horse armor probably. It was just a terrible decision. It created paid DLCs. It is the single, like, foot off the cliff that dragged the gaming industry down to its present state.
Well, Darkflare's
Absolutely
description says I can hold down the button to rapidly cast it, and that's a lie.
What were you talking about, Jack?
The horse armor for Oblivion.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know how fast is it? Sure, I'll keep it on.
Yes.
So, what are you up to, Chris? You fix your weapon?
Yeah.
Well, let's kill your bosses then.
Okay.
You joinable?
Yes.
Okay.
As I said earlier before.
We were busy talking about form spells, okay?
The perma buffs. Pyromancy might just not have a perma buff. Well, those were sure sounds that happened underground. Oh, right, I couldn't upgrade my glacial flame because I ran out of souls. Yeah, why didn't I like this? This is basically Chris's wind spell, but less stun locky, I guess. Probably because it's not stun locking and it's not doing damage. You stop dodging my spell!
We did it.
So it turns out boss fight with the fuck boys is not a good time to test spells.
I mean, it is when the boss fight's inconsequential.
I mean, I can't tell how much damage my spell is doing because you guys are also hitting it.
Oh. Well, that's a you problem.
Well, you can join whenever.
I don't wanna. Wait, I'm not supposed to be in here. Interesting.
Wow, Chris, I can't believe you would throw away our boss music like this.
What?
Yeah, we don't get boss music when you summon us into the boss chamber.
I mean, it's not like we're gonna be in silence for very long. Have you seen our past performance in this fight?
Are you ready?
Oh no, that move back towards the door. I think that's a no.
I will move towards the boss.
Chris, go before we run out of furniture.
Okay, that wasn't
Oh,
bad damage.
why did you have to come near her? I was gonna fucking grab her, and then it was gonna be funny. How did she get over there?
Okay, so Black Serpent might actually be good against big targets that are grounded.
Read no good, very bad time.
Yeah, look at me having two different effects coming off of me. Oh, one of the vampirism went off, well, that's a shame.
Travel to the drag heap.
Why would we ever do that? Sounds gross. It's a heap. Gives me the heepy-jeebies.
So, let's see here. Brazil's bed detection doesn't lose that. Guess I could test out a Rajani.
Instead of doing it on the wiki, you might be able to, in like the discussion section of the mod page, find something.
Or the Discord.
Yeah, but like, Discord's gross. Can you imagine using Discord?
Guessing I should take the plunge a couple times before I have you join me.
You know what? I don't think I got the fucking bone shard at Lothric Castle. I think that's the one I'm missing. Wait, no, I'm missing a shard, not a bone fragment.
Okay, yeah, I'm joinable now.
Yeah, I have no fucking clue which one I'm missing. Huh. I can't wait for us to instantly run into a wall.
What
Like we're just locked in the spawn room.
Okay.
Ah! The fuck was that? Why is it purple now? What have you done?
Because now it has toxic.
That's awful. You're awful. I just realized I am like all dark, and I'm gonna be fighting. We're gonna be fighting Madir. I am not going to be very effective. I guess I could change my fire build actually, but I don't know if Madir's actually weak to fire either. I don't think he is.
The dragon, why would he be weak to fire?
I mean, yeah.
Oh,
but
that
he's
was a
also
trap.
corrupted. Bye, Kyle.
Goodbye! Oh god!
Yeah, he's in that section of the map now.
What the fuck is that?
What is happening?
Well, fine, you guys do that. I'm gonna fight people up here for no good reason. Like that giant with no head. It seems like a bad idea. Oh, yeah, you are not weak to dark damage in the slightest, huh? Oh, yeah, that was a bad idea.
Dang it, lock on!
You know what? I'm gonna change to my pyromancy build.
By the way, Kyle, you can't hurt the angels.
I just killed it.
What?
I'm pretty sure it's not that you can't hurt them. At least not all of them. Some of them you shouldn't be able to hurt because they're, like, bound to other enemies. But some of them I think you can, in fact, just kill outright. They're just, like,
Alright.
far away. Yeah. The less you more, no?
Like, I liked how Chris waited till the angel was in its death animation before he finally says, you can't hurt it.
Listen, sometimes you just gotta do some things that you don't like, and that just so happens sometimes to, it just sometimes so happens to be, you know, lying to your friends about what you can and can't do to enemies.
Well, also, I kind of forgot that Kyle has never been here before and wouldn't know that.
This isn't the first time that you find an angel, though. You find one, like, right before the undead settlement.
What?
Yeah.
No,
False.
they are a legitimately Ringed City exclusive enemy.
Yeah, but we can find one in Convergence.
Oh.
Yeah.
We did?
Call me a liar, you fucking bitch.
Well, because that's not vanilla, so yeah.
And
I also don't remember it at all.
Probably because
I think you're lying to me.
No, I definitely remember it. Now that he's.
ain't that convenient for you, huh?
That's how my memory works. Yeah,
Memory's stupid, just like you. Oh yeah, now you can hear me, huh? You see how it is?
Oh my god, stop spawning directly on top of me! Game! Oh my god, I need to just grab this item and get out of this fucking room. This room sucks. I don't know, do I even bother fighting these guys, or are they gonna instantly respawn as well?